Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. In today's episode, we're diving into a bug on WhatsApp that allows users to view one-time preview images on Samsung devices again. We'll also discuss Samsung's flexible trade-in program, Bill Gates' role in Microsoft's decline in the mobile market, the government's ban on extra fees for Pix payments, and Venezuela blocking access to DNS, VPNs, and TikTok. Don't forget to check the timestamps for all these stories in the description below or in the pinned comment. Now let's jump into our daily tech news recap. It seems that those one-time preview images on WhatsApp aren't as secure as they should be. A bug discovered by the folks at Technoblog allows users to view these images more than once, potentially affecting both iPhone and Android users. The process to retrieve a so-called one-time photo is pretty simple and has gone viral on social media. After opening a one-time image, just go to the settings in WhatsApp, click on Storage and Data, then Manage Storage. Next, find the relevant chat, filter by the most recent messages, and the image should reappear. It's still unclear whether this method also works for one-time videos on WhatsApp. Techmundo's tests with the latest version of the app couldn't reproduce this bug. So far, Meta, the company that owns WhatsApp, has not commented on the issue, but it's likely that a general fix will be released soon. Samsung has started to make its trade-in program a bit more flexible. The Galaxy trade-in program now allows consumers to sell their phones to Samsung without requiring an immediate new purchase. Previously, this program required customers to use their current phone during the negotiation for a new device, either on the website or app. With the updated program, consumers can trade in devices at any time, but there are some restrictions. The Galaxy trade-in only accepts high-end Samsung devices, such as those from the Galaxy S line or starting from the Galaxy Z Flip 3 or Z Fold 3. Currently, it's only available in South Korea and France, and there's no word yet on when it might launch in the US. Now let's check out today's deals. Remember, you can find all the links in the pinned comment or description, or just scan the QR code that will appear on your screen. First up, we have the Elgin Split Inverter Air Conditioner model, and our second deal is the QCY Smartwatch model GTC S1 in black, priced at about $34. Finally, we have the popular Philips Air Fryer from the 3000 series, with a 4.1 quart capacity for around $59. Speaking of tech failures, who's to blame for Microsoft's struggles in the mobile market? According to computer scientist Miner, one of the creators of Android, it's none other than Bill Gates himself. In a past interview, Gates mentioned that his biggest mistake was losing to Android in the mobile device market. Miner points out that Gates is directly responsible for Microsoft losing about $400 billion in market value due to this defeat. Miner helped create Android to prevent Microsoft from dominating mobile devices the same way they did with PCs, stifling innovation. He also noted that it's always amusing to hear Gates complain about losing to Android. Miner helped the carrier Orange launch the first Windows mobile device back in 2002, and it was then that he realized something needed to change to prevent Microsoft from taking over the sector. Eventually, he helped create Android, which was later acquired by Google. In other news, the federal government recently published a provisional measure stating that extra fees cannot be charged for services or products paid for via Pix. According to the government, these additional charges are considered abusive practices. The measure prohibits extra fees for using Pix in both physical and online stores. The government emphasizes that payments made through Pix do not incur taxes or fees and are equivalent to cash payments. This measure follows recent fake news about Pix being taxed, which led some entrepreneurs to charge extra for using the service. In Venezuela, around 40 public DNS services have been blocked, along with access to VPNs and TikTok. This blocking occurred about a week ago and remains active, even affecting Google's 8.8.8 DNS and Cloudflare. Local providers in the country have had their connections cut off during the mornings and late at night. Regarding TikTok, reports indicate a nighttime block, allowing the app to function only during the day. According to Thiago Ayubi, the director of technology at Sage Networks, the blocking process is similar to what has been seen in Brazil, where authorities direct local providers and operators to restrict certain content. Lastly, on January 17, 2012, The founder and CEO of Yahoo, who held various positions including CEO until 2009, resigned from all his roles within the company. He faced turbulent times at Yahoo since 2007, including a failed acquisition offer from Microsoft and significant declines in stock value. If you enjoyed today's program, you can help us out by sending a thanks below. All the links we've mentioned are in the pinned comment and the description. That wraps up today's tech news on TechMundo for this Friday. Remember, we air Monday through Friday at the end of the day, and we'll be back next week with more news for you. Take care, everyone, have a great weekend, and see you next time.